A river runs through it. This movie, I thought it was a completely other movie. I thought it was another movie with Meryl Streep in it. This movie is with Brad Pitt and some other guy. And basically, it's about two brothers and a father, a mother. It's about a lot of things. Basically, about a family in that lives in Montana, the early 1900s, maybe the late, very, very late 1800s in Montana, and they are fly fishermen. The movie is stupid, but it is a wonderful movie. It is a great movie. It is very nice. It is a very nice movie. Stupid, but nice. Stupid, but wonderful. Nice. You have to watch this entire movie to appreciate it. So you can't watch an hour and a half of this movie and then turn it off. You have to actually watch the entirety of this movie to appreciate it. The last minute to the last second. This movie is a beautiful little movie. It is not like modern movies. This movie is basically sharing a story, a kind of a slice of life of two brothers living in Montana in the early 1900s, late 1800s. Shows their life from childhood to adulthood. Basically, two brothers. Brad Pitt is one of the brothers, and the other brother is possibly Craig Sheffer or Tom Skerritt is the other brother. And then Brad Pitt. It's a film by Robert Redford. Nice. So it is also a Columbia Pictures. So you get an idea of the movies that Columbia Picture makes, kind of like a Forrest Gump. But I don't know if Forrest Gump might be 20th Century Fox. Oh no, it's Paramount. Forrest Gump is Paramount. All right, so a movie about two brothers, fly fishermen, Christian Presbyterian. That is very important. Presbyterian family. Father is a preacher. Presbyterian preacher. I don't mind the religion. I don't mind the religion if you are not religious, if you are not Christian or Presbyterian. You could like this movie for what it is. The being Christian and Presbyterian, that's their deal. But the story is beautiful. The story and the scenery, the cinematography could have been wonderful, could have been great, could have been fabulous. But I don't think the filmer or the person that filmed these things knew how to film the places beautifully. He got most of it correct. He got the shots right, but he didn't get the color correct. They needed to do something with the color to make it more brighter and more beautiful. I think with CGI, not CGI or like touch ups, some sort of film touch ups, this cinematography could be fantastic. At first, I was going to compare this movie to Legends of the Fall. Now, Legends of the Fall has beautiful cinematography. Beautiful. This could have been as beautiful as Legends of the Fall, but I guess Robert Redford didn't know how to enhance the cinematography to make it more brighter, more colorful. It did show beautiful parts of Montana, the river, the fly fishing. I think it got the essence of it so that you do kind of feel it, but it's a wonderful movie. It's great. It's a great movie. It's not your cut of the mill modern movies like they do now. It's basically like a story, man. Basically like a slice of life story, very low stakes. Just a couple of brothers living in Montana. One goes to college in the East, comes back to Montana. One stays in Montana. Kind of like Legends of the Falls a little bit. Um, Gets in trouble, does some gambling, looks for girls, just like good times from kid to adults. Shows you Montana, shows you how the people are like, shows you it's a very Montana, a strong Montana movie. Which I like because I've never been to Montana, and this is early 1900s Montana, so I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near the same anymore. If it is, there's a problem. So the movie is strong on fly fishing, and I thought towards the end the fly fishing is pretty damn good. You really need to watch the entire movie to appreciate it. You can't watch half of this movie. This movie has to be watched completely. So it is a very slow burn. It is like a very mild movie. Very mild. Very slice of life. It is interesting because they're from Montana and stuff like that. But they do a really good job with the movie. And it says here that it is a adaptation of Norman Maclean's classic memoir. Craig Schaefer stars as young Norman, and Brad Pitt stars as his brother Paul. So, yeah, very slice of life, very country movie. Not like crazy country, but like mild country. Like country people that are very country. And then they show people that come from other states. Like they show one of the brothers that was from Montana, moved to California, came back to Montana, visit his family. It's completely weird. And so it's a nice little damn movie. It does emphasize Christian Presbyterian people. So, and fly fishing a lot. And it's simple. It's a simple life. It's a simple country life in Montana. It is not like LA or New York. It is slow living over there. It is slow living in Montana. Like, it is lemonade and barbecues and gatherings and dances and slow stuff. Like, you got like a dance, like a big dance, a big festival, a big little party every like month or 2 months, and it's a big thing. Over here in LA, that parties 1,000, a million parties a day, every weekend, and there's clubs and there's dancing and there's all kinds of other things. So Montana is very slow, tight knit community in the early 1900s. Everyone knows you, and it's a beautiful state, and beautiful people. They're not, well, in this movie, some are prejudiced, some are racist, some are not. So like in every state, every country, everywhere, there's good apples and bad apples. There's going to be racism in Montana, and there's going to be non-racism in Montana. So luckily Brad Pitt and his brothers, they are not racist. Brad Pitt has a Indian girlfriend, Native American, and I guess he gets a lot of crap for that from these white dudes in Montana, I guess, and he fights a lot. But they also show the beautiful side of Montana, but they're not afraid to show the dirty, ugly side of Montana. So you do see some ugly in there. You see gambling. You see like these trap houses. It almost looks like a trap house. And it basically is like a trap house in the 1900s, but they sell like whiskey, there's hookers there, and there's gambling. So that's a trap house. It's just not black people. It's just not with black people, and they ain't selling crack. But it's white people gambling, getting hookers, and drinking whiskey, which in the early 1900s, alcohol was prohibited. So alcohol, that was during the prohibition, possibly. So beautiful costumes, beautiful sets. They go fly fishing in suits. They literally are serious about fly fishing, and this makes me love fly fishing. I will never be a fly fisherman. I would think I would insult them if I tried to take up fly fishing. But there was this one scene that really got me. One scene, the brother goes out. They're going for like one final fly fishing before the something major happens. And the guy gets bitten by a bug. He gets bitten by a bug in the neck. And this is a scene. The scene was amazing. And they're fly fishing, right? He's in the river. He's in his suit, his fly fisherman suit. He's dressed like he has like an actual suit, and then he has like the pants for fly fishing. And the brother, he's like gets a bug in his neck, and he grabs it like this. He pulls it out, and the bug is alive, and it's a big old like dragonfly, some weird looking bug, right? And he freaking opens this little box, and he has like 20 little hooks, right? He gets the hook, puts the fly in the hook, ties it to his little fly fisher um string, and he catches a trout with the fly that bit his neck. That was pretty damn cool. I love that scene right there a lot. I was like, "Oh my god, that is cool." And they were serious about their fly fishing. They're taking this guy from California to go fly fishing, and Brad Pitt was pissed. He's like, F this guy. He's gonna bring a can of worms to this damn fishing thing. And he was pissed that he would bring bait. Cause fly fishermen, I guess in Montana, they don't bring bait. The flies are the bait. You get a fly, you get it, you put it on the hook, and you catch a fish with it. It's an art form. It's an art form. It's a way of life. It's a way of disappearing. It's a way of escape. Like, you could have a million problems in your life. Your mom's sick, you're dying, or you lost your job. You go fly fishing, you forget. You forget about life. You warp into a different world. The outside world just freaking vanishes, and you're alone having you're just fly fishing, catching trout, catching bass. I don't know if you catch bass, but he caught a big old trout. It looks like a bass. I don't even know where bass comes from, but wonderful movie. Definitely have to watch the entire movie to enjoy it. It's one of those movies where you have to have a comfortable couch, some nice snacks, some drinks, and just enjoy the movie. Relax. Very relaxing movie. It's rated PG. There's no nudity, so you don't have to worry about there being anything disgusting. So you could watch it with your family if you want, but it is kind of an adult, like a more grown up movie. I don't think kids are gonna freaking like this. It's about fishing. They might like it, who knows? But definitely recommend this movie.